All right. My phone, I locked it on this position, and I can't get it to move back. So the signal is kind of weak. So not sure how long this will work, but we'll see. Looks like they've got it kind of cut down. All right, puck drop. Wallace in on the forecheck, knocks it away, but it goes to the wall. Tanner will give chase. Ben will take it behind the net. Looks up, gets it to Colin. Colin's got Tanner. Tanner tries to get it in, can't. Kapowicz takes it back, gets it to Tanner, who drops it for Colin, who has it knocked away. They tip it in deep, and it'll be an icing call, and we'll stop play there. So we'll come back down, and we will change D. We'll stay with Ben, Colin, and Tanner. On will come Shinneman and Cade. Puck's drop. It's loose. They tip it off the wall and get it out into center ice. And it's another icing. So we'll come back down and face off to their goalie's right again. Like I said, guys, I'm locked this way, so it's kind of a bad picture until I can figure out how to get it unlocked for the second period. We're going to have to go with this right here. All right, so we'll be coming toward us. Colin against the wall. Puck's battle for it. Tanner gets it to Colin, who gets it to, and a nice D play as their D got back and got in between Ben and the puck. Or we might have had a good shot at it here. Colin has it. He takes a shot on net. It's blockered away. He tries to center it, can't. He goes back around in the corner. And coming right in front of you. Puck comes up high. Okay, dumps it back in front of us. Checking out. Tanner has it, drops it for Bo. Bo tries to get to Shinneman, can't. Now he dumps it along the wall. Shinneman will take it along the sidewall. Gets out high to Cade. Cade thumps one, it goes over the net. Bo gives chase with Sadler. Now Flynn, Sadler, and Kosman are on. Sadler dumps it back along the back wall. Bo gives chase here. Oh, I thought the door was going to open. Nice shot by Aiden. Oh, the puck didn't go in. It was close. Shinneman comes away with it. He tries to turn it, gets it on net. Oh, and Sadler had such a good chance and couldn't get it in. Wow. Logan has such a good chance right then. Just missed it. Noah will take the draw. He's got Hudson and Miles with him as they check the netting. They drop it. They win the draw. Noah gives chase. Guy reverses and falls down, but gets back up. The puck's bounced around. Back up the wall, but they're going to dump it back in, but they're offsides. Jared's got time. Whoop. Can't handle it. Now gets it up. They keep it in. Hudson knocks it out into center ice, but they'll dump it back in. Sorry, guys. It's cold in here and it's cold outside. I got to get a piece of gum. Noah comes out with it, tips it off the wall, out in the center ice, but they gather it in. Nice play by Kalen as he's being held. The guy put his hand in. Hudson to Miles. Miles is coming right here towards you. Stops, dumps it in deep. Hudson along the backboards with Noah. And Miles comes back in. They're there. They go across. McConaughey back to. Oh, they get it in deep. Now Shinneman's on with McConaughey, Harrington, Tanner, Colin. Shinneman can't handle it, but Colin comes around and has it knocked away. Tanner is tipped around in center ice. Puck comes out, still tipped around. Cade knocks it off the puck. They're going to get it centered. They go back across, but wide. They're going to get a shot. It goes wide, comes out high, and the net is off. Yeah, the net is off. So we stop play. On will come Sadler, Flynn, Kosman. We'll stay with Kapowitz, and who's going to be his D partner will be Kalen. As they get the net back on, Rudy's ready, and we're going to drop the puck. They win it, but Aiden comes away with it for a second, and then he loses it, comes back out into center ice. They drop back. They dump it in deep. Should have been icing, but I guess they said Kalen could have gotten to it. Puck comes out into center ice. Logan has a 2-on-1. He's got Bo, and Bo can't handle this. It's a bouncing puck. Bo gets it out to Aiden. It's tipped away from Aiden. Back they go in transition. Kalen keeps him wide. Nice D by Kalen. Takes him up to the wall. Sadler tips it out into center ice, but they're going to dump it back in. They're off sides. Kalen will gather it in. He gets it out to Sadler, just off the stick of Sadler. And back they come in transition. Cade knocks him wide. They curl and get a shot off of Rudy. Goes up and over the net. Kalen's in the corner. The puck is tipped out. Goes by Bo to Cade, who tips it around the wall. Logan battles for it. They gather it in. They actually throw it toward the net. Nice play by Kalen on the D. But somehow or another on the backside, not sure exactly what happened, but they scored on a backhander on the back door. So the Fury will go up 1-0. I'm sorry, I can't see a clock from here, and I can't move from here. If I move from here, we'll lose the signal. And I have to stay on this nasty piece of glass right here too, so. All right, so we drop the puck. They win the draw. Harrington, Maine, Nasty, Kapowitz, and Kalen. No, I'm sorry. Shinneman. Puck goes wide. We're having a problem catching passes today. Oh, just off the skate of Miles. They come back in transition. Oh, they go back across again, and the net is off, I'm guessing, for the whistle, or Rudy gobbled it up one. Net's off. So we'll stop play, and we'll face off to Rudy's right. On will come Watkins, Anna, Wallace, McConaughey, and Draper. And Watkins will step in and take the draw. They're going to spray a little Rudy's water down there to, trust me, as cold as it is, as you can see my hand shaking, it is not going to take too long for that to freeze up. It's tied up. McConaughey tips it around the boards, out of the reach. Wallace gives chase, tips it up the boards to Watkins, who tries to get it to Anna. It's just out of his reach. Now Wallace knocks it away, and then he'll cross the line and get it in deep. Watkins is first there to Wallace, and Wallace scores. Watkins to Wallace, and we tied up at 1. Nice hustle by Tanner to get it centered, and Ben buries it, and we are tied at 1. Like I said, I cannot see the clock from here, and I can't move, guys. Literally, this is the only place on this ice, and Tanner gave me an ice shower, so it's even worse here. But this is the only place I can get a signal. Bo, Logan, and Aiden are in. They throw it on net. Kalen, nice play. Oh, and he gets taken out down there at the end as they battle for it. Ooh, and they had a nice centering pass. It just went under their stick. Now they get it centered. Nice play by Rudy. I heard it hit his pad. He's trying to get his stick. We need to get it out. Okay, he still can't get his stick. The puck is out now. So now they're regrouping. Rudy gets his stick back. They dump it in deep. They'll give chase. Man, that puck, he thumped that one. He went all the way around quick. They battle for it. It's on the boards, and they're all on the boards. Now it comes flying out. Kalen's going to get it in the far side. And out comes Logan. Logan tips it to Aiden. It goes off his skate back out into center ice. They gather it in. It goes off of Noah and in deep, so it will not be icing. Cade gives chase up the wall to Huddy, off the stick of Noah out into center ice. It's battle for it. Somebody tips it to Noah, and Noah kicks it in deep. He gives chase, tries to get it to Miles, and they get it back. They go back in transition. We got to watch the backside. We got two people watch the trailer, and Noah covered it. Out it comes to Huddy. Huddy backside over to Harrington, who is tied up along the wall. They try to dump it in deep, but it goes off of Kalen to Nasty. Here comes Huddy, back toward us. Oh, and a nice shot from Hudson. He got it off quick. And the goalie makes a glove save and stops it there. Wow, Hudson, that didn't come out quick. He used the defenseman and Noah both as a shield, but the goalie made a nice glove save. So we will face off to his right. On will come Watkins, Anna, Wallace, Draper. Oh, we go back door just off the skate of Draper. Draper to Colin. Colin goes down. Now the puck goes to the corner. And now Wallace with the hit, but they get it out. Now Kalen up the wall. Tanner tries to get it in, can't. Colin gathers it in. He goes to the center and takes a shot. It's loose, and their goalie falls on it and stops it there. Tied up at 1. Like I said, I think it's like it looks like 7 minutes and 21 seconds to go, but I can't promise you that. I'm trying to look at it back over my shoulder. We'll stay with that 5. Nice forecheck by this group, and Colin's going to come away with it. Colin tries to get it over to Ben, can't. Now the puck goes off the backboard. They go back in transition. Rudy stops it. It goes against the back wall. Now they curl. The shot goes off of Aiden and into the netting, and we stop play. Looks like 6:51. Now that it's down to less than 10 minutes, you can see a little bit. I think it's 6:51 remains in the first. I promise you, after the second period, I'll try to turn it, try to get this picture to turn, which we can get a lot better view than what we can right now. But for y'all that just joined, this is the only place in this whole hockey rink I can get enough bars to broadcast. They take a shot. It goes off of Aiden's stick, goes over the net. Puck's loose. Cade gets it up to Aiden off his stick. They kick it back out into center ice. Oh, nice hit by Logan. Cade can't control it. They go backside. Guy's not there. They kick it along the back wall. Shinneman's there. He gets it out to Logan, who drops it for Bo, who tries to get it to Aiden, but a nice D play as the guy stepped in and got his stick on it. Logan comes away with it, tries to get it dumped in, but his stick gets held up. So back they come across. Hudson intercepted the pass. Bo was in the zone. Now Hudson with a little dipsy-do. Here he comes toward us right here with a nice hit. Back on transition. Cade against the back wall. Kicks it along the back wall. It's stuck in the corner. They come away with it as Kayla now comes out and Miles comes out, puts right at, look, now they kick it back in deep. This is a physical game so far. The first part of it's been very physical. They get a tip, nice play by Rudy to knock it away. Now Hudson lifts it up high, gets it back out into center ice and now into their zone. They get it back out center ice as they make a line change. My hand's freezing. Puts battle for along the half wall as Harrington, Main, and now Watkins is in. Oh, Watkins is going to come away with it. Watkins with a shot off the goalie's shoulder and goes wide. As Watkins, Harrington, and Main are in. Now they try to get it out. Watkins is there. Oh, and Tanner misses the net. Point blank shot. Tanner is all over the place, playing really well. Harrington comes away with it. He tries to dump it for Watkins, and they're there to intercept it. Now they get it in deep as they go for full line changes, except for one guy who's chasing a puck. Puck comes out to Watkins. It's going to be icing as he didn't get his stick on it. And we'll stop play and face off to Rudy's right. Still tied at 1. It looks like 4:32 remains in the first. Anna, Watkins, and Wallace. Shot goes wide, goes in the corner. Anna goes hard and off the boards. They go backside. Get a shot that's intercepted. Oh, Watkins with a breakaway again. Tanner buries it this time. Good job, Tanner! So that line is on fire as Watkins gets the pass from Anna, the stretch pass, and he buries it. So Tanner has a goal and an assist, and we are up 2-1 with 4:07. I think 4:07 remaining in the first. Tanner wasn't letting that second one go. He didn't get the first one. He wasn't going to miss the second one. Bo gets it back. Nice face-off. And Jared loses it. They got a 2-on-1. Backside, nice play by Rudy to cut that off. Puck comes around on the wide side as Jared battles for it on the wall. Comes out to Aiden on the half wall, who get off the skate of Jared. But now Aiden will get it back, and he dumps it in deep. You get chase on the forecheck. As in comes Flynn. Flynn's tied up. Tried to get it over to Sadler. Couldn't. Puck comes back out to Kalen. Nice play by Kalen to step in. Now Kalen's cut off with a hip check. And back they come in transition. Nice back check by Aiden. As he knocks it down. Tries to get it out. Still can't. Still knocked around. They come away with it. Oh, and a good blocker save by Rudy. Guy had a backhander, and he tried to go up. And Rudy got his blocker pad up. On comes Nasty. On comes Main. And that will be an icing call. And Logan will go off, and Harrington will come on. We'll face off right here in front of you. Noah out to Miles. Miles can't get it in as Shinneman was tied up. They know that play, and they are not going to let that play happen. Cade, nice dump in as he gets it high and over everybody so nobody can get a stick on it. Main comes away with it. He has it knocked away. Now Main hits a guy that goes into Nasty, and they go down. as they battle for it on the half board. Now it's dumped in deep as Miles goes for it there. Miles gets hip checked off the putt, but he's still coming after it. Back they come in transition. Nice play by Shinneman to knock it away. Now Nasty dumps it in. He'll give chase on the forecheck. They go back across D to D. Oh, and they go backside. And Rudy smacks it down. He just waved at it. It was a good shot. Maine tries to get it in deep. Putt's still loose. Now they kick it up the half board and back they come as we were getting a D change. Still should be 2-on-2 and Hudson knocks it away as McConaughey and Draper are in. On comes Anna. On comes Watkins. On comes Wallace. Ooh, Tanner takes a shot along the backboard. I think he's laying on the putt. But Anna comes away with it. He tries to get it across to Wallace. Now Wallace gets hip checked and tries to get it up the boards, and he does. Tanner tries to tip it in, and he gets it over to Anna. Anna's 1-on-3 as both his partners get knocked down, and his shot is sticked up into the netting, and will stop play there. 2-1 Thunder. Looks like 1:21 remaining. Anna steps in to take the draw. See who are my D are Kapowitz and Draper. Anna tries to get it through Kent. They lob it deep. Oh, it would have been icing, but Rudy sticked it. Goes back to Kapowitz. Kapowitz now gets it in deep right here in front of us. Kapowitz gives chase. Putt comes around to Tanner. Tanner to Colin. Now Tanner tried to get it back to Colin and couldn't. Now he tries to get it centered. Jared knocks it down. He goes against the wall. Then, ooh, shoots it and it goes right in front of the goalie. That was a lot closer than what I thought it was going to be. Jared knocks it down. Now Ben will tip it in deep. As Tanner gives chase, the puck comes out to center ice. Now Kalen tries to tip it by him, cannot. Puck's still loose, still being battled for. Wallace tips it out into center ice. As now Bo's in, Wallace will go for a change. As on comes Flynn, and on comes Sadler. See, Kalen is in with Cade now, as the guy tries to go short side, and Rudy stops it there. Looks like 9 seconds maybe, I can't tell. Looks like 9 seconds remaining. We'll face off to Rudy's right. I think Sadler, I can't see from here. It looks like Sadler's taking the draw. They win the draw. They go high. They get a slap shot that is tipped around. It went off of Aiden and to Aiden, and that'll end the period. I'm going to go off for just a second and try to get this thing turned. Or I may just leave it. I'll tell you what, it'll take too long. I'll just leave it like this until after the second. And they're playing a little Sweet Caroline, if you can hear. as some of the Thunder moms are dancing and waving. All right, here we come back out for the start of the second. Looks like it's going to be Flynn, Kosman, Sadler, Watkins. Oh yeah, Watkins is playing the first shift of every period on D. All right, here we go. They win the draw, come away with it. And that should be icing. It's icing. Yeah, he didn't cross the blue line. So that will be icing, and we'll come back and face off to their goalie's right. Man, this ice, it is so cold in here. This ice is brittle. It's everything. It looks like snow. Looks like we got a layer of snow on this sheet of ice right now. Wow, it is cold. Bo tries to keep it on. It goes by the net. Logan gets hip checked off. Nice play by Bo to try to get it to Aiden, just out of his reach. Now they come back in transition. Rudy with a nice swat. Almost gets it out of the zone. Does not. Oh, they're going to have a good shot at it here, and a nice poke away by Sadler. Nice play by Logan to step in and poke it away. Puck comes back at it. Poke back in. Tanner along the back of the ice. Tips it over to Kapowitz. Kapowitz, oh, he had backside. Now they're going to get a point-blank shot that goes wide. Nice hip check by Watkins to make that one go wide. As it is physical right now, guys. Aiden steps up, dumps it on net, so it won't be icing, and their goalie falls on it and stops play. So we'll get line changes. On will come Harrington. On will come Hudson, Nadazzi, and Noah Main, along with McConaughey and Shinneman. It looks like 15:51 remaining in the second. I can't tell. Noah pulls it off the wall. He's going to get a shot low. Oh! It just went by Hudson. They kick it out. They're looking for the home run now. They are, as soon as their D gets a handle on it, their guys are taking off. And that would be an icing, as nobody gets their stick on it. So we'll come back and face off to their goalie's right with the same line of Main, Harrington, and Nadazdi, and McConaughey, and Shinneman. Not sure what we're doing. Guess Shinneman's getting equipment. Nope. Yeah, oh, something wrong. Okay. So now Noah comes out. Hudson tries to tip it, can't. They come away with it. Now they get it in deep. They try. Nice play by Shinneman to block it. Nice play by Cade to block the pass. Ooh, and Hudson gets his stick on it. That shot's blocked to the side. Puck's in the corner. Here he comes right in front of you. Look in the center. He goes high. They go D to D. And they dump it in deep. Shinneman tips it wide. He can't get to it, but just gets the stick out. They're going to go backside. Oh, and a nice play by Huddy. Just to deflect it enough where the guy couldn't get it on his stick. Now they kick it up, and Hudson gets hit from behind. And we're going to get a penalty for interference or a cross check. Okay. Either one. As Hudson was going for the puck, he got hit in the back. I just knew that. So they call for a cross check. So the first penalty of the game comes with 14:58 in the second period. Thunder go on the power play with Anna, Watkins, Wallace, Flynn. I can't say who that is. Kapowitz. Wallace tips it back to Watkins. Jared will take it up. He drops it for Tanner. Now Tanner will take it in. Tanner drops it for Flynn. Flynn goes to Kapowitz, who takes a shot, and it goes off of Wallace, I think, into the corner. Wallace pulls it out, throws it on net to Anna, and Anna just has it sticked away, and it's tipped out into center ice. They'll regather. Watkins drops it for Kapowitz. Capwitz tries to get it to Wallace, but he throws it behind him, and he goes off his skate. Watkins comes away with it to Capwitz, who looks up. Capwitz looks, and he throws it on net. Oh, nice bouncer. Watkins is along the back wall. He looks. Flynn goes high to Capwitz. He goes back along the half wall to Colin. Anna takes a shot. It's knocked away by the goalie, and they get it iced. We'll go for line changes. Watkins and Anna will stay on. Shinneman's on. Miles is on. Bo's on. And now Watkins has it knocked away. No, they're going to get a nice shot. Oh, Shinneman with good hands. I thought the guy was going to pull it to the center and get a nice shot. We get it in deep. Bo gives chase. Shinneman with good hands there. He goes along the half wall to Miles. Back up to Hudson. Hudson's up top. Along the half board to Miles, who dumps it in the corner to Bo. Bo now goes behind the net, tries to get it out. Gets it to Miles. Got to Hudson. Hudson's got a good shot. Takes a half slapper into the chest of the goalie, and we stop play there. 12 seconds on the power play. 13:09 remains in the second. We'll stay. Oh, no. The Maine will come on now. Maine, Shinneman, McConaughey, Bo, and Miles. Puck comes high. Miles is going to get a shot, and it's blocked in front. Maine recovers. Maine out to Miles. Miles will dump it in deep around the backboard to Bo. Bo drops it from Maine as he's tied up. Penalty's over now, so we got to be careful. All right, their guy comes in and goes in deep, so we're good. Miles gets knocked off the puck. Back they come and their forwards are shooting up the ice. Back they come. They got a 3-on-2 and was off sides on the backside. They had a 3-on-2 and went off sides. We'll take it. So we'll face off outside the blue line just in front of the Fury bench. And on will come Flynn. Looks like Nadasdy. I think it's Bo that's centering. Nope, it's Logan that's centering. It's tipped around. They come away with it. Capowitz and Kalen are in. Right here in front of you as Capowitz takes him into the boards. And they try to go out high, and they do. The guy is able to keep it in. They get a shot. Blockered away by Rudy. Over into the corner. It's tipped around. Nice play by Kalen. He takes it off the wall up to Flynn. Out of Flynn's reach. Capowitz will ice it. And we'll come and face off to Rudy's left. All right, on will come McConaughey, Shinneman, Anna Watkins Wallace. Yeah, Wallace is on. Anna Watkins Wallace. Anna wins it in the corner. Shinneman over to Wallace, who tries to get it out to Tanner. They're off sides, but no call. Now it goes back out, so it's no big deal. McConaughey up to Anna. Anna goes down, and we're going to get a tripping call on the Fury. And we'll be on the power play with 11:45 remaining in the second. So, let's see who we're going to have here. So we make some changes to the D, I think. So Hudson will come on with Shinneman, along with Anna, Wallace, and Watkins. Wallace tips it in deep. Anna is there. He goes behind the backboard. He's rubbed off, but gets the puck high to Nadasdy. Hudson tries to get in, can't. Now he tips it along the backboard as Watkins gives chase. Now the puck comes to the far side, and they get it iced. Kalen will give chase. Oh, I'm sorry, not Kalen. It's Huddy. I thought it was 12, but I thought it was 15, but it's 22. Hudson has his pass blocked in the corner. Watkins back to Nadasdy. Hudson over to Shinneman. Shinneman goes up to Watkins. Watkins gets it to Wallace, back to Watkins. Watkins goes around the back of the net. He has Shinneman breaking, didn't see him. He tries to go back door. It gets away from Hudson. But Watkins runs it down. Their guy falls on it on purpose. Wallace pulls it out but can't control it. Now they come back. They get a shot that's blocked by Hudson. They try to get it centered and can't. It goes off of Noah and goes back to Noah, who gets it. Nope, Noah's going to take it up the board. He gets caught in the snow. Oh, and he had Ben wide open and didn't see the pass. Ben tries to shove it in, can't. It goes over to Noah, up to Cade, who has it knocked away. Bo steps in. And they get it iced. And Hudson and Rudy's going to shovel it back over to Kapowitz, who goes off the skate of Maine. Maine will gather it in. There's only 14 seconds to go on the power play as Cade now will run it up. And he throws it on net and the goalie stops it. They are attacking the puck. If we will pay attention, we're going to have people open. So there's 4 seconds remaining on the power play and 9:48 remains. Thunder lead 2-1. We win the draw, but somehow or another that guy steps in and gets it. No icing because the puck was already released. There's Kalen up the wall and off the ref, and it was going to be offsides. That's what I was going to say. Nice pass by Noah over to Harrington, and Harrington back to Noah. Noah gets taken out, but there's Harrington. Oh! Harrington had a point-blank shot. Couldn't get it in. Nice play by their goalie. And a nice shot by Kapowitz that is chested down, and Miles is mad at himself. He had a point-blank shot and hit it off the goalie. Yeah, he's mad. He had a good opportunity right there. Still 2-1. As on will come Nadasdy, Sadler, Flynn, Kapowitz, and Kalen. And the puck goes out, and the net is off, and we will stop play. And we'll face off right in front, outside the blue line in front of the Thunder bench. Right? Nope, inside. They're having problems with that net going off down there. This one not as bad. That down there is not staying in as well. Went off multiple times for both goalies down there. All right. Sadler will step in and take the draw, and he wins it. Nadasdy tries to get it on net, but it goes wide. Logan gathers it in a corner. Now he's taken down. Kind of looked like a trip, but from behind. Now, a nice play by Kalen. Jared flips it up the wall. Oh, and a nice tip. It could have been a high stick, but no call. Rudy blockered it away as now Hudson just kicks it out to center ice. A nice attack by Jared as they go against the wall, and we're going to get an interference. We're going to call him for interference. What's the call? I think it is they hadn't called a penalty on us yet, so it was time to call one. I think he's been looking for one to call. We've played a pretty clean game so far. So Jared is going to get called for interference. That is the call. On will come, who we have here. Looks like Cade, Anna, Shinneman. Whoop. Nope, Cade's going off. On will come. Here we got Watkins, Anna, Shinneman, and Wallace. As it goes to the back wall, they sit up right here in front of us. They go backside. They try to go back door. Wallace tips it away. Shinneman goes to the wall with it. They go up high. They try to give and go, doesn't work. We cut that off. Now, oh, they get a backdoor and score. They got lucky. The puck hit someone's stick and went straight up in the air and went backdoor, and they bury it. That was an unlucky bounce there for us as it went up and over Rudy. It hit, I think it hit either his stick or Tanner's stick and went up and over the net and right on the back door. So now we're tied at 2. 2-all with, I can't tell, guys. It kind of looks like 8 minutes and 9 seconds, I think. It's hard to tell. They win the draw, but it goes all the way back. Ooh, Shinneman takes a hard hit along the boards, but Maine comes away with it. Maine's got a good little run here. He's funneled to the outside, but throws it back to the center, and they're there, and we can't keep it in. Shinneman back to McConaughey. Nice pass, but just out of the reach of Hudson, but Hudson now gathers it back in at center ice. He takes it in, drops it for Shinneman. Shinneman with a shot that bounces. A nice play by their goalie to get his body in front of it. That puck was bouncing toward him. That was a weird-looking shot. The way it was bouncing, it could have bounced either way. On comes Sadler, Kosman, Flynn. Sadler tries to go on net, can't. It's poked back out to the blue line. It's hard to tell. Now it's poked out into center ice, and Logan gets it. Gets it to Bo, who has it knocked away. Back they come. They got a 3-on-2 and a nice play by Kaplowitz, who's out of the box after the penalty. Comes out to Bo, drops it to Kaplowitz. Kaplowitz is tied up. He needs help. And Bo's there to help. Whoa! He drops it toward the net to Kalen. Now it's tipped away, and Logan tries to get it over to Flynn. Goes out of his reach, and their guy goes down. Flynn comes away with it, gets it to Sadler, and Sadler broke his stick. Sadler took a slap shot and broke his stick. And we have a stoppage. Not sure what. Is there a call, or is it just a stoppage for the net off, or the stick being on the ice, or? But if you're watching, there goes some bucks. Logan had a nice shot at a goal right there and broke his stick on the slap shot. Colin, Tanner, Shinneman, Wallace, and McConaughey. And it comes over to McConaughey. They get it back. Watkins battles for it. He picks it out into center ice. Oh. And we get just loose right now. They go backside. As Wallace takes that guy out, and Shinneman tips it up and off the wall, and we'll stop play there and face off to Rudy's right. Guys, it looks like 6:11 remaining in the second. I think that's what it is. Tied at 2, if you're just joining. Noah, Miles, Kaplowitz, Draper, and Nadasdy. Hudson goes out. They tip it in deep. He goes off that guy's head and stays right. It goes off his face mask and comes right to him. They're getting a couple good bounces here right of late. Noah off the stick of Hudson. Goes out into center ice. They recover. They go up the wall. Nice play by Hudson to keep it in. So he goes along the back wall. He's tied up. Noah comes away with it. Gets it to Miles, who misses the one-timer, but Hudson tries to pull it, can't. And they get it out into center ice. Back they come. They have a 2-on-1. And their guy waited too late and let Kalen catch up, which that's good for us. Puck's loose. Nobody can find it. Noah knocks it against the wall. comes away with it, tips it out into center ice. Hudson tries to get it in deep, can't. I think both of these lines are tired. Both of them would like to get off. Yeah, Harrington throws it on net. Actually, a pretty decent shot as it bounces around. They try to get a stretch pass, and it goes off the skate of Kalen. Jared's there. Jared goes hard and off the wall as Hudson goes to the wall. Kosman helps out. Kalen's there. Kaplowitz is right here in front of us. They recover against the wall. It goes off the stick of Wallace, and they get a shot that goes wide. We get a stretch pass. It goes out away from Ben, who can't get a shot. Yeah, he does get a shot, and their goalie stops it. It's just out of his reach. Wow. That's a good heads-up play by Hudson to try to get that one out, and Ben's mad at himself that he didn't get over there quicker. So, on will come Sadler, Flynn with a shot on net that's ticked away by their guy, but it should be icing, and it will be. All right, so let's reset. McConaughey and Shinneman will be your defensemen. Flynn, Kosman, and Logan will be your forwards, as we'll face off to their goalie's right. Kosman takes the draw. They win it. Back they come in transition. Nice play by Shinneman to knock it away, and a nice play by Cade to get it back out to center ice. Flynn kicks it into Sadler. Sadler has it knocked away. It goes on net. And Bo just couldn't get, it was Logan, just couldn't get his stick on it right in front of the goalie. They have a 2-on-2. He tries to pull it, and Shinneman gets his stick on it, and it goes over the net. 3:55 remains in the second. We're tied at 2. McConaughey goes off the ref, and he goes right to them there, getting some really good breaks, except for they can't bury him. We need to take advantage of this. We're lucky they can't bury them because they are getting some really good bounces. They did bury one of them to tie it up at 2. But, man, the puck is just bouncing, taking crazy bounces and going right to them right now. They should have had one. They had the backside. He just missed the net. It went off the ref right to their guy that just turned and shot it backside. The guy that was wide open. On comes Anna, Draper, Watkins, Kaplowitz, and Wallace. Draper goes off the wall, and he goes out into center ice. There's Tanner. Tanner's got a break. Tanner shoots it and goes wide. Wallace battles along the back wall. He comes away with, and he tries the back door to Tanner, just out of Tanner's reach. They go up the wall. Goes out into center ice to Colin. Colin goes off the board and back in. They go back along the back wall. They go up, back they come into center ice. Ben knocks it away for a minute, then he gets hit. And they're going to call offsides. Thought that might be interference, but no call for interference. Just called offsides. On comes Huddy. On comes Shinneman. On comes Harrington. On comes Noah and McConaughey. Looks like 2:58 remaining in the second. Tied at 2. And man, this ice needs to be cut. It is. Woo. It is a snow field out here. Noah gets checked off the puck. They go along the wall. McConaughey tips it away for a second. Shinneman goes after it. They go in. They go back door. And a nice back check by Miles. Or they would have had another back door. They are passing the puck really well now. They're feeling it. They're getting good bounces and they're feeling it. Noah comes away with it. And gets it out to Huddy. Huddy turns. And tries to go to Noah, who's breaking just out of his reach. They get it out. They get a roll, and it rolls right to them. They got a 2-on-1, and a nice play by Cade. Cade gets his skate down. And they're gonna set up. It's gonna come behind the net as Shinneman battles for it with Noah. McConaughey high and off the boards to Nasty, who tries to get it out to Harrington. Puck goes by him and on net. So they'll take it behind the boards. On comes Kalen as they kick it up the boards. Bo is on. Miles is on. Bo comes away with it. Bo looks. He's knocked down and off the puck. In fact, they got a guy come off the bench, and luckily they ice the puck out of the reach. Oh, wow, he was wide open. Coming off the bench along the blue line and just out of his reach for an icing. Looks like 1:27 remains. Still tied at 2. Kosman, Flynn, Sadler, Kapowitz, and Kalen. Comes out to Aiden, who he didn't get a shot off, and they get it somehow, and they get it in deep. Good play by them. Kalen on the backboard. They try to get it on net. It goes around the side, and a nice toe kick from Rudy to knock it away. Now they're going to get a shot, and it's sticked by one of their guys up into the corner. Oh, and Bo took a high stick. No call. Man, he took a high stick. Draper blocks the pass to the center to Flynn. Flynn gets it out to center ice. He gets it over to Bo. Bo's got a nice little run, and he drops it. As we were changing D, now they have a 2-on-1 again, and they try a backdoor. A blind pass backwards, and it goes wide. 33 seconds. A nice play by Cade to hit the guy by the time he's going to pass it. $20 seconds to go in the second. Oh, and a nice play by Kalen. Kalen again with another nice play. And now Logan knocks it away. Logan's got a breakaway. 10 seconds. And Logan buries it with 8 seconds. Logan gets his first goal back since the injury. And we go up 3-2 with, I believe, 8 seconds to go in the second. All right, Anna, Watkins, Wallace, McConaughey, and Shinneman. Anna wins it to Shinneman. Shinneman up the boards. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and that'll do it for the second. So we're going to go off and we'll come back.